Today is the day that Miss Sia's rehab begins. You ready, girls? Has been out of action for the best part of 2 months now. She spent 3 weeks on box rest over at a friend's in a stable. She then spent 2 weeks on box rest in the field in the pen, and the past 2 weeks she has been back out with the gang. But we have had the go ahead because she is putting on weight nicely to start rehabbing her. So today we are taking her down to the beach with Crystal for a walk in the sea. Over the coming weeks it's very much going to be a case of in-hand work to build her up. She's lost a lot of muscle and she had lost a lot of weight, so we really need to build her up if there's any chance that I'll be getting back on her. Is Tuesday, and this will be the third sort of rehab exercise session Sia's done of week 1. She is coming out for a short kind of 25-30 minute hack with me and Crystal. We are going out on the road, so she is booted up. I don't know if you can see that. She does have flexes that I use when she is ridden, but I've dug out her old Cavallos just for walk work. They are really good sturdy boots, but I did find when she was ridden in them, if we did anything faster than a trot, they fell off. But for just walking down the road with Crystal, they'll be absolutely fine. Isn't it, Sia? Come on, darling. Time to go for a trot, girls. It is the end of Sia's first week of being back doing in handy things, and we are just doing some balls, aren't we, Sia? You're the girl. It is the start of week 2 of Sia's rehabbing back to work, and we are just heading out on an in-hand hack. As you'll have seen, last week we did 2 in-hand hacks and 2 pole work sessions. This week the goal is another 2 in-hand hacks and 3 pole work sessions, and then the week after I'm hoping for 3 in-hand hacks and 3 pole work sessions. But we'll just see how we go. Someone's very exuberant and bouncy and strong this morning, so I'm going to let go of the camera and put both hands on the lead rope. Come on, yo! Oh my goodness me. We've just had a standoff with the cows. We're just standing here until Sia can stand sensibly. Look at her. She's not frightened of cows. She's lived with cows. She's just being a bit silly, aren't you? We're just going to stand here, standing here, until we can do it sensibly. Standing here. I have got my hands on, do not worry. And if it all goes paint on, I will just let go. It's okay. It's okay. Look, we're just going to stand sensible. Standing sensible. Good girl. That's better. Good girl. As you can see, Sia is still relatively she managed to stand sensible, calm, and quiet for 10 seconds. Look at her, how proud you are. So she got a massive part of her set back off down the hill. She isn't actually frightened of cows because she's lived out with cows, but since she's had all this time off, she is just a ball of fire, aren't you? So we are very much trying to take things slow to build her up correctly, but Sia has other ideas. So we're just heading back down the hill, back onto the farm, and today's walk has been rather exuberant, hasn't it, Sia? Hey, she says I'm fit and fast, Mum. She's not fit, she needs to look like fit and fast. Come on, girl. It's Monday evening and we are on poles today. I'm going to spend 5 minutes working with Sia over just these 2 poles and getting it to go nice and steady and careful. And then we are going to move on to 5 minutes on the fan exercise. Good girl. She's doing much better this week at actually going slowly and carefully and thinking about what she's doing with them leggies, aren't you? Good girl. Come on then. That's it. That's it. Nice and steady. And can you stop? Well done. And can you step 2 feet over this one? Just 2. 1. Hey. There we go. Right, I do need both hands because she does keep trying to pull for grass. Work session for Miss Sia Sue. The weather is extremely questionable. It is blowing a gale and the showers keep coming, so I've kept her rug on. This morning we are working on a bit of a circuit. So we've got 2 small raised poles here that we step over. Good girl. Down to the second one, which is another cross pole. A big step. Clever. We then come round and go over the outside of our fan. That's it, Sia. Can I actually see you? I'm not very good at this filming malarkey today, am I? Look, that's it, big step. Good girl. And then we finish by coming down and over 2 poles and standing in the middle of them. Stand. Clever. Look at that. And walk on. Clever girl. We're going to do this for about 12 minutes. So this is the little circuit we were doing. So we step over that pole, down and over the cross, round, and we either take the outside for a wider fan or the inside for a narrower fan, come across here and finish with the 2 poles. She did really well. She's really starting to lift through her core again and use her back end, which is really good. It is a lovely sunny morning, which makes a massive difference from the weather we've had this week. And me and Sia are on our final pole work session of this week. And today we are working on a slalom, aren't we, Sia? Sia says no, we're eating grass. Is the end of week 2 of Sia's in handy coming back to work stuff, and we are just out doing a nice ride and lead, steady hat. We're going to be out for about 40 minutes, I think, Des. What do you think about that? Or we might even try a little trot. She's very happy to be out with her sister Crystal, and Crystal's very happy to have Sia alongside her. Right, Mrs. Speedy Bean. She wants to overtake Crystal. Hey. Good girls. We are now into week 3 of bringing a rather filthy Miss Sia Sue back into work. I haven't taken her down for a groom yet, but I thought I'd use this opportunity to get her over some poles. This week we're aiming for 3 sets of pole work and 3 in-hand walks, aren't we, Sia? So we are going to kick off the week with some raised poles that you can see behind me. We haven't exactly got proper poles or razors, we have got logs and branches, but we make the best of what we've got. Are you ready for week 3, missus? Hey? Come on then. It is a very, very hot and sunny evening, and we are on to Sia's second exercise session of week 3, and we are just going out for an in-hand hack. I'm hoping to have her out for about half an hour to 40 minutes up and down the hill. Come on, Sia. She's very perky today, I do like it. I am very pleased to say she is now back up to 360 kilograms on the weight tape, which is absolutely fantastic, considering 4 weeks ago she was down at 328. You're doing fab, aren't you? Hey? Good girl, Sia. Enjoying yourself? Come on in. It's Tuesday night and it is absolutely boiling. We have had a heat wave this week in Scotland, so tonight we are working on a bit more of a thinking exercise rather than a movement exercise with the poles. I've got 2 poles spaced quite far apart, and we're just working on Sia popping 1 foot. Good girl. Oh, that was 2 over the pole at a time, waiting and then carrying on. We're only going to do 5 minutes tonight because it is absolutely boiling. Well done, Sia. Come on, darling. That's it, back feet. Well done. Look, 2 feet over the next one. Let's go. Little Miss Sia Sue over here has been doing really well with her in-hand walks. Hacks being led off the side of Crystal and her pole work over the past few weeks. So for tonight's in-hand hack, I have added a saddle and a bridle, and we are going to attempt long reining for the first time. Well, the first time in this kind of rehab era. She has done a lot of long reining in the past, haven't you? But I just feel she's put on a very good amount of weight now, and we need to start building muscle a bit better, so we're going to add in long reining. So it's very sensible to tack up, considering she's the kind of pony that gets stressed over everything, and she hasn't had tack on for, oh my goodness, probably 7-8 weeks, maybe more. Yes, so we're going to get out and long rein. I'll let you know how we get on. Good girl, walking on. That's a good girl. Walk on, Sia. Good girl. Good girl, Sia. Walk on. Good girl. Well, to say this little lady hasn't been long-reined in the best part of probably 2.5 years, and is in the process of being rehabbed and hasn't been worked properly for weeks and weeks now. She was such a little legend. Very, very sensible. It's definitely going to be a good way to build the muscle back up, so I'm now going to start incorporating long-reining in with our in-hand hacks and pole work. It is the end of week 3, and I have just popped Sia on the lunge this morning so that I can get a really good look at her movement and get her over some poles. Good girl, Sia. It is now week 4 of bringing Sia back into work, and we are starting to really work on building that muscle up. So what we'll be doing this week is a few sessions of long reining and a little bit of lunging, won't we, my darling? Hey? Get them bum muscles built back up. Good girl. just out on an in-hand hill walk. Sia's weight has dropped slightly on the weigh tape this week, but we are heading to a weighbridge, I think on Wednesday, so that we can get a proper gauge of what she currently weighs. So that's us just heading up the hill, getting our steps in, building them bum muscles up. Come on, Sia, good girl. And here you can see the hill walking pony in her natural habitat, climbing the hill. My legs are sore. I am so fed up of walking hills. Come on, Sia. It's a much nicer walk up the hill today because the bullocks are not out. So Sia is being very sensible. We're going to go all the way and do the little loop around the woods, Sia. Come on. Good girl, Sia. The weather this week is absolutely horrendous. We have had everything from sunshine to hail to torrential rain to thunder and lightning. But I'm just taking Sia down the hill to go and get my helmet and high vis and then take her out on an in-hand walk. I will be keeping her rug on because as much as it looks sunny right now, it can change in 0.2 of a second. We're going out for a walk, Cece. Good girl. We have had yet another day of the weather being absolutely horrendous. It feels more like a warm, wet, thundery winter than it does June, but never mind. I'm just taking Sia for a walk up and down the hills in the field, and then we're going to finish off with some raised poles. Hey, good girl. Well, as it often goes with horses, things are not going to plan. I didn't know whether to share this or not. However, when I first started this channel, I did say it was going to be the highs and lows of life with the ponies. We have had to come to a stop for the moment with Sia's rehab. I am hoping it is just a temporary pause, but towards the middle to end of last week, she started dropping weight really, really quickly again. And to be honest, the vets have no idea why. So what's going to happen moving forwards is Sia is in a paddock by herself with a huge amount of hay, still huge amounts of feed and lots of lush grass in the hope that we can get some weight on her. We're not sure why she's losing the weight. I have been in touch with a private equine specialist vet who I am taking Sia to next week to have every test done that is felt needed until we can find out what's wrong with this little lady and how I can fix her. So we were 4 weeks into her rehab and hoping to bring her back to work, but now that has come to a pause. As you can see, Sia is happy in herself. She's munching, she's charging about this lovely paddock that she has all to herself, with her massive pile of hay that gets topped up all the time. But yes, she has gone back to being a little skinny malinky, haven't you? Thankfully, she's showing no signs of pain or discomfort and she's happy within herself, but we just really, really need to get weight back on her. So for now, that is a bump in the road and rehab paused. I hope you enjoyed the first 4 weeks because I've got my fingers crossed that in a few months' time, we'll be starting back at square one and doing the whole rehab again, and you can come along with me for the journey. Thanks for watching. Bye.